Now you don't recognize me anymore. Childhood. We were one in the past. I still keep the appearance of a playful, innocent, cute little girl. And I was bitten by life to no longer have romantic thoughts about you. Perhaps, in your eyes, this world is really so simple. I don't know when you left me. Where did you go? Where do you have to go? I always wonder about those things. You're gone, away to go so gently and peacefully. That is not good if the gods don't know the devil. Poor childhood. I still miss my old hometown. Re- Revisiting each of my own friends who were still playing, even though they don't remember who I am. You came back and hurriedly left immediately. The sound of cursing and punishment echoed in my ears from the reality of life. I am very pleased that you can still come back to visit. Thinking about a scene of 10 years, 20 years, or even 30 years from now, I'm still alone, alone on a dark road. I suddenly felt a pain in my heart. Behind you, my childhood memories are like playful children chasing after you. I screamed her name in vain, screaming until my throat was sore. She still wouldn't come back. You're gone. My heart is lonely and empty. Childhood, you can't go anymore, okay? Oh, my childhood. I remember imagining the times like always before when I pushed her out in the middle of the empty street with my own hand. Today, your pretty face has been replaced by pale blue. Her pretty mouth broke into the wry smile, and her eyes look at me with nostalgia. Those rosy lips I will never see. That clear and cool voice, I probably never hear it again. I'm a little sad, a little bit disappointed. She smiled at me. She tried to be beautiful for the last time. I look at her, a cold smile on my face. I choke and cry without a sound, my eyes red and puffy. My head shook slightly. My forehead is wrinkled, cluttered with scars. My heart is torn, gnawed, and abraded by life. You're gone. I have to live alone, full of solitude. I don't have the courage to hold her back. I don't have the mood to reach out and hug her. The time has gone. My mission here is over. I can do anything for you. It's fate. It can never be changed. When the fruit is about to set, the flower must wither. If the crane does not die, how can there be a live flower? It seems I understand that too. She knows my feelings, my misery. I really want to keep her with me, but I can't. It is because God has arranged thousands of times cannot break their orbit. So I lifted each heavy footstep on the cold road. The waves of life swept me out into the deep sea. After you left, I went back alone on a familiar road. I have gone. Suddenly, the smooth road with many sweet flowers and fruits of children disappears, replaced by the life path full of thorns and obstacles. At the end of that zigzag road is a glorious trophy, dazzling light. Her departure was like a strong slap that made me wake up from my childhood dream, ready to become a more diligent adult. All of life, all for life, family, work, and me, my childhood. I don't need you anymore. You will turn your back on me. I'm gone. I take my innocent face with me. Her peach cheeks are round and kind. Her soul is pure, as if she has never held a crutch against anymore, anyone. Her personality is cheerful. She always like to laugh. Baby, do you still remember me? From that day until now, I entered the endless vortex of time. Is the road ahead very dark? Don't be afraid of me. That road will eventually become the way to the horizon. She stepped up. I looked back from afar, thinking that she was a dream, but dared not to raise my hand to her. But no matter how hard I try, I can't hold you. I don't belong in this harsh reality because I'm a star that brings happiness to others. You don't belong to me because a withered person with a face carved with flesh is not honored enough to help you. On weekends, I go back to visit my grandmother's hometown. The wine is candle and the moon is clear, and outside the window frame, a few white pears fall. In the middle of the small fourth-grade house, I suddenly woke up. The moonlight poured through the door frames. I involuntarily walked towards the weird mirror covered with pictures of my grandmother. Suddenly saw my picture and saw her. Is that me? That face? That gait? It's really my brother? Hey, I'm here. I'm Adair. You want to sit down here and confide? The night is still long. Poor for my sister. A small sound is enough to scare me and run away. You're fragile and fragile. How beautiful you are. The noise in the other city has separated us from talking, freely asking each other. Baby, you're really back, are you? I don't get. God, my brother doesn't recognize me anymore. Childhood, we were one in the past. I still get appearance of a playful, innocent, and cute little girl, and I was bitten by life to no longer have romantic thoughts about you. Perhaps am I? This world is really so simple.